G'day guys and welcome to my round 6 tips and predictions for the round. Of course, this is going to be a good round of tipping hopefully, but today at the start of this video we're going to be reviewing my round 5 tips. So like and subscribe to the channel and we'll get straight into this video and hit the notification bell. So now we're going to be reviewing, of course, the round we had of tipping. I got a 4 out of 8, even though it says 5 out of 8, because I actually forgot to tip the first game of the round. I didn't have time to tip it, so yeah. So I tipped, I tipped Melbourne to win this one. Of course, Brisbane got on top. Then I tipped the Bombers in a big upset, which really got my score boosted. I think not really any people got 4 out of 8. And I tipped the Bombers to win this one, and I got it right. I tipped GWS, pretty obvious. I thought GWS would get the job done, but didn't think it would be this close. And then Carlton versus Adelaide. Of course, Carlton, they were the favourites coming into this game, and, well, they just lost by 2 points. Samberry kick was really good. He was the medical sub, and then when he kicked that goal, it was a lot for them. And then our team, the Hawthorn Hawks, when we faced off against the Gold Coast Suns, it wasn't good. Finn McGuinness, of course, our best goal kicker, and we didn't look good at all. Then I tipped Fremantle in upset. That went wrong. And then, of course, tipped Geelong. I tipped Richmond to get up. Of course, everyone did. West Coast get their first win of the season, so a shocking round of tipping. I just saw one of my worst, so hopefully we can get a perfect score this week. So let's see. Now the first game of the round, the Bulldogs versus Saints on Thursday, 18th of April, 7:30 p.m. at Marvel Stadium. So of course this will be a good game. I think it will be tight and really tough game. I think because Saints have such a tall forward line, they might be able to take some big clunkers, and I think Bulldogs need James O'Donnell in the team to cover up that big forward line against the Saints. Because the Saints, they have big bodies, have tall forwards like Max King, and they could really dominate from that perspective. So I think Saints, really, they do have a big forward line and they can take clunkers, and it could really hurt the Bulldogs' defence. So the Bulldogs' defence, they have to be on from the start of the game if they're going to have any chance on this. And midfield, Bont has had a terrible start 2024. He needs to get back in shape, and I'm going to tip the Saints to win by 17 points. So now the Crows v the Bombers on the Friday night, 19th of April, 7:40 p.m. at the Adelaide Oval. Essendon, of course, they're playing back-to-back Friday games, which is pretty exciting. They have an exciting schedule. They're going to be playing the Richmond tie. They're going to be playing the Anzac Day game against Collingwood. This is going to be good. I think Adelaide, of course, coming off a win, they have the hype. Essendon also coming off with a good win. I'm not sure who's going to win. It's a 50-50 game in my opinion, but I'm going to tip the Crows to get it done by 12 points. Now the Pies versus Port Adelaide Power at the MCG, Saturday 20th of April, 1:45 p.m. It's going to be a great game in my opinion. Both teams at around the same level. Collingwood, of course, winning only 2 games around that. Yeah, beating the Hawks and beating the Lions. Did they beat another team? Not sure. Port, of course. Port's just also very good. I'm not sure who's going to win here, but I think as Collingwood are the reigning premiers, they have a better chance here against Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide, of course, they have a okay chance, but I think it will be a tight game in general. I think it will be lots of lead changes in this game. I think Collingwood, though, will run away with it, and they will get the job done by around 4 points. Yeah. So now, guys, the GWS Giants versus Carlton Blues at Marvel Stadium, 20th of April, 4:35 p.m. Of course, Carlton coming off a loss by 2 points against the Adelaide Crows. Same time, and they lost by 2 points at the same stadium as well, Marvel Stadium. So yeah, it's pretty disappointing for them. Of course, getting off a loss against the Adelaide Football Club, which is pretty bad, but yeah, it was an upset. Lost by 2 points. Sandberry kicked the goal, and then also GWS just getting a win from one single point. I think there's a chance to cause an upset in this game due to Carlton to bounce back after that game, and I think the Blues to get it done by 24 points. So now the Lions and the Cats at the Gabba, 7:30 p.m. on the Saturday, 20th of April at the Gabba. This game will be going on Channel 7. So yeah, this game I think Brisbane, of course, they're a fortress at the Gabba, but this year they haven't looked like that really. And the Cats, of course, Cats, I think they can do something here against the Lions with Jezza Cameron in there. I think what's it called? The Lions actually have to do well to actually, like, the Cats need to really keep up with the Lions to actually stay in this game, because the Lions, they can win this. I am sure about that. And I think the Lions have a big chance of winning this game. And I think they actually are going to get on top by 53 points. Now it's time for the WA Derby to tip this game. Of course, this is going to be an interesting game to tip. On the Saturday, 20th of April, 8:10 p.m. Optus Stadium. I'm disappointed how this game is not going on Channel 7. Like, this game, derbies need to go more featured in this fixture, but yeah. West Coast, of course, coming off a win against the Richmond Tigers, which was crazy. Then the Fremantle Dockers, just yeah, they can compete in this game, but yeah, they're gonna compete in this game. I feel like West Coast are gonna go back to the old West Coast and lose by 33 points. Now the Swans versus the Gold Coast Suns at their CG, Sunday, 21st of April, 1:05 p.m. This can be a good game, but really the Swans coming off a bye on Saturday would have had a good break, of course, because with that break they can really push on. They must have trained more and stuff. They had a break, and the Gold Coast Suns coming off a good win, a 56 or something point win against the Hawks. So I think it's going to be a pretty tight game, in fact, because Swans coming off a break, Gold Coast winning by a lot. I think it's going to be a close game. But yeah, I think Swans win by 2. North Melbourne versus the Hawthorn Hawks on the Sunday, 21st of April, 4:05 p.m. at Marvel Stadium. This is going to be a pretty good game, I think. Of course, Hawthorn, it's a battle of the bottoms, battle of the spooners. North Melbourne 18th, Hawthorn 17th. It's not going to be a quality contest, I'm telling you this. If my Hawthorn Hawks lose this game, we are ending up last on the ladder, which I do not want happening as a Hawthorn fan. North Melbourne, and they pull it off at their home ground advantage and pull it off at 4:05, the last game of the round. It's going to be a tight one. Oh, no, not a tight one. I think it's not going to be a tight one. I think the Hawks will get back on the bus and they'll win by 43 points. Guys, this is not good stats. Like and subscribe to the channel. 94% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed, and 5% are. So please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so then you know when the new video is coming out. If you haven't yet, please do that. It really helps the channel and it helps me, and it will get you better videos from me. So like and subscribe to the channel, and see you guys in the next one.